introduced you, and it's Amy Vanden.
Yep.
I'm with Amy Vanden and Al Woudstra. We got a special occasion on Wednesday, Amy. What is it?
We are having a retirement party for Al. He's been with us for over 70 years, and so we're going to have a celebration. We're going to have some cake and ice cream during our brat stand hours and just celebrate all the hard work he's done for us.
So 70 years or so, how many years do you think? 72, Al?
Well, I started with Dad and I was 15, so I would say around 70, 72 years.
72 years?
That I've been connected with the Woudstra Meat Market.
You did have a little break in there, right?
I did.
2 years?
I was in the service from 51 to 53, and then my brother Lee and Dad took care of it while I was gone. So.
And you and your brother Lee bought out your dad in,
I would say about
65?
65 maybe, yeah.
Okay.
And then so we had it together for about 30 years because Lee died in 1994. He was born in 30, I was born in 28. So he was 64 years old when he died.
What has been the secret to success for Woudstra Meat Market?
Well, I think just being together, and probably that, well, as Christians we love the Lord, and I think the Lord has given us this desire to be together and to run.
And you worked with family members
all the time.
All the time. In fact, you had a meat block like this.
Right. Yeah.
And what would you do with it?
We would scrape it down at night. I would put a handful of salt over there, and I would scrub it down until it was nice and white and clean. And that was we had all wooden meat blocks until they changed to the new one.
Yeah.
And everything was done by hand. You didn't have power tools.
We cut all of our meat by hand. We broke all of our quarters of beef, and with a knife and a handsaw. That's the way we operated. Yeah.
And folks in and around Orange City at Woudstra have basically, they've been treated to the same recipes for your products for how long?
Well, I would say, Dad, for
1926?
Yeah, for 90 years.
90 years. So,
Yeah.
So we're talking, what are the specialty items?
Dutch rangabloni.
Okay.
And home cured dried beef is our biggie. A lot of the people, when they go to Arizona, they would call me up and they would order, say, 5 pounds of dry beef in half-pound packages, and we would sharp freeze it for them. They'd take it to Arizona with them then, and they could use it as they stayed there. So dried beef and our homemade Dutch metwurst, Dutch ring of metwurst, fresh and smoked, and homemade hot dogs and pulley sausages. So yeah.
And for all of your years, or most of them, you were the half that was out front here.
I waited. I liked waiting on the customers, and my brother Lee, he run the back end with them, making the sausage and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the business in good hands now?
I would say it's in wonderful hands. I am very happy with Amy and Justin owning it, and her mother is a dear to Karen. She's a wonderful person, Karen and Mark.
Okay.
Karen and Mark, right.
Well, after 87 years, 72 years in the business, and at age 87, I guess happy retirement.
Right. Well, yeah, I miss it. I miss it, but I'm happy I'm still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for sharing time with us, Al.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy.
Yep.